What's up, guys and gals? It's a new week and I've got a fresh leak of sleek sneak peeks for you here at Desura's weekly release highlights, so let's get this show on the road. Things always tend to look better on paper, and Ultra Runaway Games' November 30th release title, Paper Sorcerer, is no exception. Get inside the head of an evil sorcerer bent on escaping his labyrinthian Libram lockdown by any means necessary, and summon all manner of beastly badly to aid along the way. Featuring hand-drawn graphics, a first-person perspective, and a healthy dose of nostalgia for the games of the past, Paper Sorcerer is a love letter to the classic role-playing games of old. Those interested in hitting the books should know that Paper Sorcerer will be available for the Mac, PC, and Linux platforms and can be purchased for $4.99. Like many of you out there, I've always fancied myself to be a game designer, but my inherent disability with regards to writing algorithms, studying, and getting out of bed before 4 in the afternoon have constantly hounded my ambitions. Leave it to Greenheart Games to fix the problem and package the experience in a tight game design simulator. Enter Game Dev Tycoon, where the only limitation to your imagination is the variety of coffee beans available for your consumption. Compete in the global gaming markets to make the best game and sell loads of copies in the hopes of becoming a gaming legend. A word of advice though, always make the third episode. Game Dev Tycoon releases on December 4th and is compatible with Linux, Windows, and the Mac operating systems. Aspirant game designers can get in on the fun for $9.99. Point-and-click piracy gets a new period of pillage and plunder in Captain Morgane and the Golden Turtle. Developed by Reef Entertainment and scheduled for release on December 2nd, Captain Morgane takes pleasure in providing puzzles and treasure throughout the Caribbean. With fully voiced dialogue and devious decisions to be made, follow Morgane as she attempts to track down a golden amphibian of note while uncovering her past. Captain Morgane and the Golden Turtle is available for the Windows operating system and can be purchased for $8.49. Bringing explosions and my history of mispronunciations to a whole new level, Zerstörungswahn Total Destruction releases this week to the Desura service, a game which seeks to add its own spark to the pillowy blaze of vehicle-based blasting. Designed by Broken Neck Software, Zerstörungswahn was likely created by combining cordite and nitrates with AC/DC and microwaving the cocktail until it was angry in a charred mass. If you haven't gotten your shooter on lately and have been pining for the old days of the Strike series, this might just be your title. Zerstörungswahn releases on December 3rd to its beta phase, and you can get access for the price of free on the Windows platform. While robot assembly is more than likely best left to those among you who enjoyed erector sets in the 5th grade, nonetheless, Modulated has landed on the scene to remind us that robotic murder is still a genre in gaming, and that we should rejoice in its coming. Customize your Botto blasting pre-fight, then jump into the arena to dispense lasers, missiles, and just about everything else awesome in life at your opponent in order to become the very best. Releasing on December 3rd, the free early alpha period of Modulated will be released to the Desura service and is compatible with the Windows operating system. Disillusioned with life? Unable to cope with the crunchy computation any longer? Well, why not just kill yourself then in Bestiary Studios' thusly titled December 5th release? Taking control of a presumably depressed little Digiton, help guide him to his eternal rest by solving the puzzles in each level so as to fling his hapless, pixelated personage into a buzzsaw, laser, explosive, or other methodology of self-murder. Entering alpha on December 5th for $1.99, Just Kill Yourself is available across the Windows, Linux, and Mac platforms. The only thing that could go wrong now is for the little guy to find /R suicide watch. Blood meets the sand and makes a huge mess in morale boost fist-fighting feature Ancient Arena. Grab control of one of 4 characters found to fancy the fisticuffs and jump in the ring to grab, stab, hook, and jab in an attempt to stay alive. With multiple game modes and more bots than Asimov's Mansion, fight your way to victory using a number of weapons, power-ups, and crafty moves. Available in alpha now, get on board with the beatings for just $2.99. Ancient Arena is compatible with the Windows operating system. I'm all out of games, and while that may feel lame, you can always hit the subscribe button down below for daily updates on the newest games across the Desura service. The chain of games never stops here, so check our website as well to stay in the know about what's ready to go. As always, thank you for joining us here at this week's Desura Weekly Release Highlights, and take care out there, everybody.